Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Raft, episode 33, High-Tech Raft. So right now, the anchor is kind of in the middle of the raft so that I can interact with it through this hole at my, at my wheel. I designed it to be very easy to use, right? So here, I can just turn around and weigh anchor. Now, if I move the anchor, I'd be able to add something in this spot and then physically free up the area where the anchor is. Another thing that I might be able to do is to completely remove the water purifiers, because we don't really use these water purifiers anymore. In fact, I'm going to get rid of them now. If I ever need them, I can stick them back. So moving this anchor, I could move it to behind the boat or something like that. So there's just physically out of the way and freeing up floor space for other things. Just a thought. Let's go make sure that the can crusher is well fed. I don't need these seeds. Actually, I don't even need these watermelon. Stick them in the raw food. Or I could do advanced battery. That'd be fine too. If I was to do the advanced anchor, because it seems to be winning, let me see. Where is that? I would need 8 ingot for titanium. Currently I have 7, so let's keep exploring for titanium. Oop. Back up. I don't know if this is the same island I was at. So I was headed east. So if this island is west... Oh, yeah, it's the same island. Thank you, compass. Alright, so now I'm headed east. And we'll see if there's any islands out that way for me to explore. I might have more batteries than I need to recharge, which is kind of nice. I don't hear... Oh, what's that? Oh, watermelon seed that never got into the ocean. There we go. Now I'm starting to collect stuff. The way the debris is rendered is like, it just starts making stuff in the direction that you're traveling. Presumably to save on memory and whatever. So it takes a minute for Flotsam to start to render in when you change directions. But then, eventually you'll start to get Flotsam. So if you're constantly changing directions, you're going to constantly be in water that has no debris, in other words. Oh, that battery is very... Oh, shoot. That battery is very dead. Alright, let's make an anchor. Build advanced anchor. You guys got it. That is a... What is that island? That is to the north. That's the quest island. That's, I think, Temperance? Yeah, I think that's Temperance. We just passed back by it. Now, one of the big advantages of teching up to all the electrical stuff is then all of the planks that you were previously using as fuel can become material for you to recycle into trash cubes. So that way you're not having to burn wood. You can use the wood to make trash cubes in order to get new blueprints and tech and stuff. Yeah, all right, that's definitely Temperance because it's snowing. Oh, but there's an island 1,400 meters out this way. So, we have a new destination. Just checking my biofuel. So that's near full, that's near empty. Alright. I've not been so good at making biofuel. I've been sort of leaving it idle. But now that I'm traveling a lot more, I ought to make sure that the biofuel is running. I don't have the advanced refinery, though, not yet. So that would be another, thing to do. That was all that would fit. So I do have now enough trash cubes for the advanced farm plot. And hopefully, by the time I get to the trade station, I'll be well on my way of having enough advanced trash cubes for everything I want. For the farm plot, for more titanium. I mean, I think that's wishful thinking, but that's the hope. So much little maintenance to do, huh? There's never any downtime, not really. Just run around collecting, refueling, recharging, cooking. My wood supply is looking pretty healthy now, though. That's really good news. Neighbor's dog. Nah, more like my dog. Now let's see how much, how close we are to the, all right, 1 kilometer off. Cool. If I was to make another recycler, let's check the cost for that. Oh yeah, I could make another recycler. My only hesitation to make a second recycler is I feel like it's just yet another thing that I have to manage constantly. But I'll poll whether you think I should get one anyway or not. It seems to be my bottleneck, but I'm not really sure that I have the raw resources to feed it unless I'm actively traveling. Because when I'm sitting around in my base, it doesn't really seem like I end up with, you know, or sitting around an island, rather. I tend not to have enough resources to bother with a second recycler. But, you know, there might be times for it. I'll leave it up to you. Because right now, you know, I have materials that I could be recycling, but I have no capacity for it. But most of the time, I just don't even have the material. But it does. The recyclers don't cost titanium, so it doesn't really set me back all that much. Which is the one reason why I could make it without much penalty. We should be getting kind of close. Yep, it's just 700 meters, slightly more left. There we go. Looking good. I can always sit idle if I have overflow, right? Yeah, absolutely. I'm not trying to make... I'm just... I don't really care one way or another. Figured I'd leave it up to you. Whether you think it's a good idea or not. Okay, no wins by a few votes, so I won't worry about it. Why is that island not popping up on the radar? Or that one? Hold on. Detour. I guess just the green islands pop up? So this won't have trade, but it probably will have titanium to dig. It looks big enough for titanium. And then there's that small one over there that I passed, which might have titanium as well. Oh, the drawbridge was down this whole time. Oh, this is a very small island. Yep, maybe treasure. That's why I'm here. Probably something to dig up. Alright, that is topped up. So where we go? Very convenient drawbridge. And yep, we definitely have something to dig here. Is the machete made out of a street sign? It is. Oh, 2 titanium and vine goo. I like this. I like that briefcase. All right, that is it for this island, unless there's a treasure chest. No, I don't need this paint mill anymore. Oh, I don't have room for the paint mill. Sorry, neighbor's dog. Don't need you. Anything that, like, I just don't need built, I should remove, because all it does is get in my way at this point. If it's not beneficial for to have it down, just remove it. For the painting, the reason I got rid of it was I already have one on my boat, so it was a duplicate. Adios, Two Village. Pleasure to have you here. Have some good rest. You missed it? You just want to see it? Here, I'll show you. It looks like this. Neighbor's dog. So the titanium that I managed to grab will be enough for me to get the advanced anchor, and then I'll figure out how large it is and how to use it. So let's push off and try to get to that other island I saw, which is somewhere to the east-ish. If we don't end up finding it, it's fine. I could just head to the green one that's up ahead. That might even be better. Because even the trade island I'm heading to can have diggable titanium. So then I can buy the blueprints that you wanted me to have, and also dig the titanium. I do find that about cooking. I find that cooking smoothies and the other stuff that you cook is useful when you go to really large islands where you have to explore a lot. But mostly it's just a hassle. It's not entirely a hassle, but mostly just a hassle, which is why I don't do it. So 10 planks and 6 rope. Like, if I was just playing for myself, I'd do it a little bit more often, but because it's not particularly compelling content to watch, it's why I'm I've been hesitant. Ooh, this is a big island. Is this a Arctic island? It looks like it. Cool. Very cool. Now that, so the way the game works is once you go to a type of island, like in my case, I went to Temperance, or at least for the other types of islands, you like unlock them to be able to revisit that type again. So I think this is a new Arctic island I've never explored that I unlocked because I went to Temperance. Because this is not the story island, not the same one. And I'm definitely going to have some polar bears to deal with. Alright, before I go deal with the polar bears, let's get the anchor built. So the thing around this anchor is to put it back here. So I'm going to temporarily remove the rhino shark to figure out how the anchor works. And then put the... Okay, I think the anchor works the same way as the last anchor. That it has to have a hole in the middle. Okay, that means that I need nails, ingots, a lot of planks, and to build a platform around it. So ingots, and let me make some more nails. Because I'll need to reinforce it. All right, grab the building hammer. Ooh, I'm out of plastic. Let's armor these up. That was like all of my my ingots. Remove this one. And then stick the anchor in. Cool. And then back here, I have a little extra space for the rhino again. Controlled by engine controls. Good. Alright. I don't think this takes a battery. It's just... Uh-oh. It's just magical. Filling up the recycler. And then we'll go island side to figure out what there is for me to do. Okay, that's topped up. What does the rhino do? It's just aesthetic. It's a trophy. The game allows you to have trophies for kills like Mama Bear or the... Uh-oh. Or the white Screecher. So it's just a way to keep a trophy. So it doesn't do anything. It's just a flex, I guess. Alright, so the last anchor getting removed. The trade coins and cubes coming with me. And I am good to go island side. Yep. So, oh, you know what? I should probably fill in that hole first. Oops. so that I can't fall in it. Here we go. Nice. It definitely frees up a little bit of space here. I'll be able to put something there. So the anchor is now controlled by this. So let's check for functionality. Yep, anchor just raised. And I'm drifting. And anchor just dropped. Nice. I think that was a very desired feature from the community. Alright, the only danger of fighting the bear here is I am sliding around in this terrain badly. And also, I think all of my armor is about to get destroyed. Hey, hydrate. I have fresh coffee. So cheers. Okay, you can see the sliding here, because I have to, like, makes looting these things really annoying. Ooh. This island, like, has structures on it. God, it's bright. Real bright. Yeah, my armor's toast. I just lost my... Oops, I don't need that. Lost my helmet and my boots. Why is my FOV so low? I just prefer it for where it is. I don't like the sort of fisheye lensing that happens when you mess with your FOV, and because this isn't like a PvP survival game, raising FOV doesn't really do you favors. So if you think it looks ugly, you know, why tamper? Alright, I can afford the titanium ore, or I could I don't know what a detailed plank is. I'm like tempted, but... So what should I buy? Of these three options, titanium, advanced plot, blueprint, or the scarecrow. And speaking of titanium, there might be some here on the island, so let me go poke around. I think it's actually this way. I should get a Viking horn. I'm trying to go for things that have, like, functionality before cosmetics. Otherwise, I'm just going to be grinding for coins and cubes for a long, long time. And I'm just trying not to have it be boring grind. You might be interested in seeing that, but my worry is that the majority of the viewers are not. Oh. Cool. Wonder if the bear's chasing me. Oh, I got a fresh fishing rod, too. Some good loots. I'm full. Alright, let's try to find that titanium. I'm getting better with the snowmobile. Thanks. Alright, so I'm getting warmer. Warmer. Colder? The heck direction is it? Alright, where was it warm again? Where did it turn yellow? Colder. Oh, maybe this direction? Yeah, definitely this direction. It's a safe. 3 ore. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and be the tiebreaker here, and I'm going to vote that I go for the advanced crop plot for now. And then I need 2 more trash cubes for the scarecrow, or I can start buying titanium ore. But let's go get the advanced large crop plot unlocked. And there's probably more titanium somewhere on this island for me to dig up. So one thing that I haven't been doing in this series is, like, I don't really grow my own food. I feel like you need to grow your own food if you're playing multiplayer, and there aren't enough shark meat. Well, I guess you could fish for it too, but I just haven't found the need to grow food, really, because sharks and the random meat that I get questing sustain me pretty well. Make sure that this is going. I think I'm just going to straight up throw out. Well, I won't throw out my armor. I'll try to use it till it breaks. I don't think the bears are enough threat to need to throw it out when it's damaged. I think the likelihood of me getting ganked by a polar bear is kind of low. But I could use more boots. So what should I buy now? Advanced crop plot or rather titanium or the scarecrow? What do you guys think? And let's learn this crop plot. Hopefully it's not like, oh, well, you have to build it with titanium. That'd be a bit of a Debbie Downer. Good. A fancier plot that lets me grow trees. How is it different? Because the other plot allowed me to grow trees too. I'll build one, but I don't currently see the advantage here. Maybe I just am peasant-brained and I just don't get it. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't see how it's better at all. My smooth brain just no comprende. Maybe it's just fancy? Yeah, it might just be fancy. It might just be like pretty or something. I don't know. We're about to find out. So what do I need for that? Nails, rope, planks. Here's my planks. It doesn't improve anything, it's just fancy? Okay. Well, we're about to get fancy then. And then... Okay. Do I have regrets? No. It's cool. But it does let me know that I definitely don't need to go down the path of getting the other ones, the other blueprints, unless I want to like be completionist, which I personally don't have any need to be completionist in that way. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some more blueprints and search for more titanium. What was that? No, I don't know what it was, but it's gone now. Oh, I think it was the ocean coming through the terrain. Okie dokie. I'll glance at the plot as soon as I'm back there. Sure. There's a lot of good materials here. I think that's it for here. Nothing reading on the radar. And I'm going to go buy myself a scarecrow. There's got to be more diggables on this island. I just haven't discovered its hotspots yet. Well, maybe not got to be. It's not guaranteed, but... Uh-oh. Good to know that fall damage is negated when I'm on a vehicle, because I definitely just took a deep dive. And then I was drinking and driving and got myself in a little crash. Well, that's all my trash cubes. But we have an advanced scarecrow that keeps seagulls away from my crop plots for good. I don't know what its range is. I think the normal range is like 7. So I'm going to assume it's still 7. But it's unbreakable. So the regular scarecrows, after they get attacked by crows 3 times and you don't protect them. So like when a scarecrow... I'll go even further back. So when you have crop plots that you grow fruit or veggies and not trees, crows will periodically attack your crops unless there's a scarecrow nearby protecting it. If there's a scarecrow nearby protecting it, you have 15 seconds or so. I think it's 15 seconds, but it might be a little bit different. But you have a certain amount of time. You have a little amount of time to run and scare the seagull off before it destroys whatever it's attacking. And if you don't make it in time, it then damages the scarecrow. And after the scarecrow's been damaged 3 times, it gets consumed and breaks for good. So this advanced scarecrow apparently is invulnerable. It will protect your crops forever. And okay, I think I've probably scanned the island well enough that I am going to head back to the boat, because I am not seeing any diggables anywhere. The drawbridge was pretty useful purchase as well, I think. I don't know what detail plank is, don't spoil it for me, but I'll probably include that in the purchase list as well. Yeah, I am not seeing any other dig spots anywhere. Did it die? No. Okay, whatever. Stay there. Ask the berry miner where to dig. Doubt. So I did design my farms in a way that I didn't really need the scarecrows because they're roofed up. But if I wanted to expand my farm, this scarecrow here could protect them forever, which is kind of cool. Maybe I'll put this next to the advanced crop plot, which doesn't need protection anyway because it's a tree. All right, let's keep this thing going, because I could buy the titanium here. So, what to do next? Keep buying blueprints. Keep getting titanium. Or head to Utopia. Tis up to you, friends. How's my biofuel? Oh, kind of low. That looks a bit better. Now that I have that tree plot, I might as well plant something in it. Banana tree. The only problem is I don't have a sprinkler to actually keep that plot wet, so it's a bit manual, but whatever. It's also probably not a permanent thing that I'm going to care about. So it looks like heading for Utopia is a popular option here. Right, anchor up. That is convenient, isn't it? Except for, I'm not sure the anchor up worked this time. Because I'm not moving. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Or I don't know why it did that, but... Thank you for tuning in to Raft, which originally streamed live on Twitch June 28th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. but please keep in mind that the series has since ended. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has the link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I hope to catch you in next episode, or perhaps another series in another stream. Farewell.